can a real Christian lose their salvation and be cut off? I don't think so. But I would also say that there is a way that you can be kind of following but not really following, and in that state you can be cut off. Or to say it another way, if you are really united with Jesus in the right way through heart repentance to life, then you will never be cut off. But if your union with Jesus is not a real one, then yeah, that will happen. One way that I sometimes say it is, you can't lose your salvation if you really have it, but you can fall away from Jesus if you're not really united to him. And the reason why I want to word it that way is because people who fall away, based on what I read in the Bible, they did have a real experience. It wasn't that they were just pretending. There was something. The parable of the sower, which I think explains this the best, speaks about how different seeds came up and some bore fruit that lasted and some didn't. And, it all, what depended on whether you bore fruit that last or you didn't was basically how it started. If you started in the right way, then you're going to endure. But if you didn't start in the right way, then you're going to fall away, and it's a matter of time. And also, the ones that ultimately fell away, it's when Jesus explained the parable, he said these are people who received the word at first with joy. So there was a real experience there. But at the same time, the seeds that sprouted and endured and persevered versus the ones that didn't, the difference, it's not that they both started in the same way and then some kept going with Jesus and others lost their salvation. A major lesson, I would say the main lesson of the whole parable, is the fact that the ones that fall away, it's because they never started in the right way. So all that to say, if you really have salvation, as in you've really understood what it means to look to him as your righteousness and your life, then no, you can never lose your salvation.